Alright, welcome to Elite Vision Sports Chat. Falcons fans, I want to start off this video with a question. And don't feel bad if you answer it a certain way. I didn't feel bad I really don't feel bad for feeling this way. But how many of you felt like the Eagles were just toying with us the whole game and just waiting to put us away at the end? They were going to let us get in the game, and then they were just going to go down the field at will whenever they wanted. I felt like that. I'm sorry. I'm a bad Falcons fan. I felt like that. I felt like they were toying with us, and then fate stepped in and caused Saquon Barkley to drop that easy pass that would have ended the game. And now we had our one possession where we looked like the Falcons that we thought these Falcons could be the whole season. We have finally got to see maybe what we're capable of. Maybe we have now turned a new leaf. We are no longer the Falcons of the last 3, 4, 5 years. Maybe Kirk has got his footing. His stats showed a great game. 241 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. We've rarely got to see a quarterback without picks the last couple years with Ritter and Heineke. Bijan was very consistent, 7 yards a carry. Tyler Algier, 6 yards a carry. Our running game looks strong. Our running game looks strong. We haven't had a receiver truly break out yet. Drake London did have 6 catches and the winning touchdown grab. And Darrell Mooney, 3 catches for pretty much 90 yards, almost 30 yards a grab. With a touchdown. So we had 2 receiving touchdowns. Bijan Robinson even got in on it. We are still waiting for Kyle Pitts. When is he going to come back? When is he going to be the Kyle Pitts that we're all waiting to see? Question 2. Leave your answer in the comments. Please let me know what y'all think. Do you think we're going to have that game this season? Is this the season that we're going to have the game where we're like, okay, Kyle Pitts has officially arrived? Is that game going to happen? Because I've been waiting the last couple years, and ever since his first year when he had like the second most receiving yards for a tight end, we've been putting up posters saying missing Kyle Pitts. Where has he been? He's either injured or just not in the scheme. I know all of you are just waiting for this. If I've been waiting this much, I know y'all have. Defense looked decent. Except for the possessions where the Eagles just went down the field like a knife cutting through butter. Like when that possession where Jalen Hurts ran for 47 yards total in the possession. It looked like, except for those possessions where it looked like they were just toying with us, but our defense stepped up when we had to. Where Kay Nellis got the pressure on Hurts, caused him to throw an interception to Jesse Bates to clinch the game. That was beautiful. That possession, our defense looked like the defense we were hoping we have now. But we're still not getting that consistent pressure throughout the whole game. I don't know if we're going to be I think we're going to be a top-tier defense in yards allowed just because we may be able to have possessions where we have a long time of possession and we can keep the other team from getting the ball. But I know all of you are, and I know I am. We're waiting to see that game where we just get on the quarterback as soon as they hike it. Just have a couple games where we're just all over the quarterback all game. I'd like to see us get over 25 sacks this year. No, actually, I'm going to push us a little higher. I want to see us get over 30 sacks this year. That's probably shooting a little too high. But, I want to see my Falcons do it, man. It's been a long... I can't remember a season where we were just all over the quarterback since the days of John Abraham. John Abraham was just a beast. We need somebody to step up and be a John Abraham. We need somebody who can just consistently get to the quarterback. Maybe have a player who can get us 15-plus sacks. AJ Terrell's still looking good. He had a strong final defensive possession. He had a couple where he didn't let the receiver get any more yards after the catch. We had little flashes where we looked like a team that could really get out there and compete with anybody. I was happy with how we played overall. Kind of happy the first 3 quarters, happy and kind of scared. But that last possession, we saw what we could do. We held Jalen Hurts to just one touchdown pass. He had an interception as well. He didn't even eclipse 200 yards passing. We did allow him to run 85 yards. And we had trouble stopping Saquon and Devonta Smith with the catch. He was eating us up a pretty good bit. But we mostly had trouble with Saquon. For a while, it just looked like he was just going to get 9 yards whenever he wanted, every carry. But we did do a decent job protecting Kirk Cousins. That was a bright spot. We only allowed 1 sack to this awesome Eagles front line. So, I'm definitely happy with our offensive line's performance. We have a lot to look forward to. It's just the beginning of the season, but we got the win against a good Eagles team. But we do have to remember they were without Brown. A.J. Brown was not there, and this game probably would have been a whole lot different with him there. But we got to take a win when we can get a win, I mean, with the amount of games in the NFL season, you got to get a win. And whenever you get it, don't complain about it. Just take it. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning, and that definitely holds true in the NFL. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. If y'all can, in the comments, leave me a comment about what y'all think our final record is going to be for the season. I might say what I think on my next video. I'm looking for I'll actually go ahead and answer. I'm looking for maybe 11 wins. 11 wins. We're going to do it. We've turned a new leaf after that last possession. We're a new team from now on. We're going to do it. 11 wins. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Till next time.